What's going on with you brothers and what I got going on? Listen, fellas, it's all about patience. It's all about having faith. It's all about acknowledge the man from within you. Because you just obviously keep your cool. You just obviously keep on staying positive. Just really breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in from all the good stuff and release from all of the bad stuff just because you just too freaking confident everywhere you go because these narcissists can see it. It's just because they don't know how in the hell that you dance like that. And just because you've been making all these good like spinning turns, like the dancing that I've been doing is pretty weird. But the dance that I do, it's like one of those cyber goth. It's like one of those gothic, like the weird looking, like the all black, kind of like the weirdest thing because I've been doing like those gothic weird dances. But I've been doing all that stuff in public just because I was so confident within myself because I really believed in myself because I was just really being better just for me, just really challenging myself because I really wasn't anxiety, I really wasn't shy, and I really wasn't nervous. And one of those good people was at the other side, like clapping and clapping and clapping. And then so he was like, "That's you. That's you. Just keep on doing it. Just keep on doing it, man." Because I was like, man, how the world that I even own this just because I was just really going from within. You was feeling yourself. Exactly, because at least you know. Because the more we keep on feeling ourselves, the more these narcissists continue to be drained, to be more insecure, to be more sensitive, be left out. It's just because they won't ever F wish you until the right people will. It's just because I was at the barber shop just trying to go at the back to go work out, and then this guy had says it's pretty flooded in the gym. So I went to go and check, and he was like, "Man, it's pretty flooded, but it's not even that bad." But I told him that okay, so I just chilled there for about a bit, and me and him was like going all in, just like talking about our ancestors. We was talking about what has been going on about the Bible, and he be asking me a lot about like these foods that I really like to eat, and so I told him I don't eat this, I don't eat that. Like he be having like that look like a okay, so you don't eat this, but what did you eat? I eat like about home cooked foods more often, and I do eat like about Chick-fil-A most of the time, but only I have the appetite to at Whataburger if I really have to, just because I just eat like about once or twice a day, just because need to control my hunger, which means my appetite, just because fasting is so freaking important when you get to this thing. Just because so he was like, that's good you don't smoke, that's good you don't do drugs, that's good you just going on cold turkey just because you just really bettering. You're right, narcissists try to act cool when other people are cool with us. Exactly. You're on the point on that. Just because you just being around with the chosen people, you just being around with the righteous people, you just being around with the illuminated ones, you just being around with the lucky ones, and the people at the barbershop, they ain't even crazy. It's just because they know of what I am going about. Like, it's about just like go from within. We don't care about our physical appearance. But me, I could just like wear black all day, every day. But I got to like wear my gray t-shirt as well. But I do got like a green V-neck as well. Like when I do really want to work out, whatever. But I excuse me, I obviously wear that about in the fall. Obviously, how much I do like October, which means this is September, which means I like it. I like October, November, and I like May and January. Those are one of my favorite coziest things. But it's a September, like a new wave called No Simp September, which means stop pedestalizing these females. But obviously, They after me, but I don't need them just because I know I don't care how tricky they are, I don't care how cool they are, I don't care how nice they are. It's just because we don't need them and we don't even give a damn about them because I don't care that I know that person back in 2020 or 2019, 2018, 2017, 16, 15, 14. I don't care about those females that I basically met from them decades just because I got rid of them. They are not in my mind anymore. Just because I don't even talk about none of them. Just because the barbershop, he was definitely, this dude that works at the barbershop, he was going all in. Because that is why I'm not even worried about it. It's just because of what I was showing this picture of somebody else that I never met, that I never seen, or who I've been thinking about for 5 years. He was like, yeah, that's you there. That is you there. Just because I could see where you were coming from because he was manifesting someone that he really never met as well. Like, he been seeing her on Facebook for about 10 years. And I was like, dude, with me, I can too. Which means I have kept holding on the picture. It could be on the phone or it could be on my mind. It could be either those two. Just because I know it was something. It's just because he called that person, let me see what you're talking about. I can't wait for my favorite holiday, Halloween. Yeah, I love all of them. Just because I don't celebrate, I just like the weather. It's just because, so as I was saying before, last night on my stream, there's this YouTuber named Johnny Gilbert. He's like an emo looking dude, which means I recently have followed him on Instagram back in September 2014, but I really didn't know who I was following. And until about in March 2015, I was like, okay. So I was like looking at his YouTube. It's called like My Digital Escape, and there's this dude named Brian Stars, and they've been interviewing like this band Black Veil Brides, Asking Alexandria, Never Shout Never, Blood on the Dance Floor, Sleeping with Sirens, Bless the Fall, Falling in Reverse, Escape the Fate, Suicide, Silence, Oceano, and what else? All of these metal bands that I was like growing up to. See what you're talking about here. I hate how in South... Oh wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hate how in the South Halloween it's not taken as seriously as it is up north. Man, that's tough. That is very, very tough. Because I remember last Halloween in 2021, and November 1st, it was on my YouTube recommends. It was like a Halloween party massacre. It was like, dude, like it was crazy, man. Like it was just so much douse in that Halloween house. Like, dude, I was like, see, I knew it, what was about to happen because I was consciously knowing about it because I was the dude that just knows so much. I'm not saying that I know everything, that I know what I know. It's just because when it gets to your mind first, you just see it before it happens. Get it? Autumn is my favorite season because it's my, Autumn is my favorite season because in my home state, the leaves change colors and the weather isn't cool or hot. Massachusetts. And let me guess, what city? I can pick like 4. Is it Boston or West Newbury? I don't know what's the other one, but I might know. Or is it the city called Salem, which means like a wishy type of area, which means I like that. I mean, not because of the witchcraft, because I don't do none of that anymore, just because I still wear a lot of black and I still do wear my Nike hat, my Nike cap, and I still wear like these things just because I don't wear red, I don't wear blue, I don't wear white t-shirts with a black pants, I don't even wear none of it, just because I really don't want to be like them, like the naysayers, which means the unbelievers, like like the leaders of cappers, which means they are cap, like cap, like cappity cap. Like they just love to lie. Halloween is celebrated like Christmas up north. It is super fun. Ah, dude, I was thinking about something. My hometown is Springfield, Massachusetts. Like The Simpsons. But that was my childhood. They're like, dude, I like watching The Simpsons, but they've been speaking on some real stuff like some stuff there is really like shown. It has really came to life. How Donald Trump was the president and it came to life. And you see some places like kind of got like that burning, like whatever was burning over there, and it really came to life on the news. And I was like, bruh, this is very intense. Just because I like this type of stuff, just because the reason why they don't want to F with you, just because you can just pick up their mind, and just because you can just read them, just because you can just figure them all out, and just because you are too much for them. And just because you are too charismatic for them. And just because you can take everything of what they got, but obviously you don't need it. It's just because you don't need it. It's just because like whether you are changing yourself and you see them coming abroad, you try to be in a spotlight just because those people just like I'm looking at them like it's just pretending that they are narcissists. Obviously they ain't. It's just because those will be the right one who will. It's because for those who will be in your street every day, dude, I'm not talking about the ones that just be at your street a little bit, just like about yesterday. Like that doesn't, I mean that be at your, just like drive down to your street yesterday and doesn't even like come through like not even be at your street as much. Because who gives a damn about them? But for those who be in your streets will be the ones that will drive like them up and down, like down the street or up the street. Then they will always just like gonna be like blowing the horn. It's gonna be like, what's going on, brother? And just gonna be like blowing the horn against like, what's going on, bro? Like, how you doing? And just because there's this person here had really got my attention. It was like, man, have I seen you about in 2014? Man, how you been, man? Because you been on my mind lately, man. It's just because I've been really wanting to say what's up or whatever. Just because I've been recently just like I'm seeing how the way you was walking, but man, I don't know how you did it because like you've been really taking care of yourself. But look at you, bruh. You're getting all fat, you're getting all ripped in your face. It's not even the same. But man, dude, like trying not to bother you because I just wondering like about this and that. It's just because something in my gut and my right ear is like ringing. You know, it's like, and then I was like telling myself, should I trust him? Should I trust him? Should I trust him? And then that I heard a recommend on my channel that says God is about to bless you with the right people on something like that. Just because Trent Henderson was making that live stream, then I woke up and that was the first thing I seen. I was like, bro, I thought it was, to be real, it's not all narcissists. It could be some narcissists and it could be some better people trying to come into your life just trying to help you as well. Because you see a little bit of narcissists, give it about 2% of narcissists, and you see 5% of lucky ones, which means illuminated ones, like the 2% of narcissists, which means jealous people, and the 5% of better people. And just like I seen this dude was like they just really want my attention just because I'm just not the same. I'm just constantly kept on growing myself, like growing, like overgrow, just because I really want to see the other planet at the other side. Then obviously And they rolled down the window, was like, hey, hey. Then I was like, who is this? Then they was like, their family member. I was like, I like that there. Because I've been wondering how come, who the heck was that in that blue Nissan? Like, it was like, kind of like on blue. I mean, I'm not talking about like blue, like a crayon. I'm talking about like dark blue. It's kind of like very very fresh, like dark blue, like fresh blue, like very dark, like blue raspberry, like dark blue raspberries, I can say. And the rims are definitely even more nice. It's like shiny as well. And dude, it was so nice. And I was about to like go and work out, whatever. Then that my mom was like, go out having fun, go. Then I was like, mom. Then dude was like, come on, dude, like just stop being oscillated, but dude, like stop being so sensitive. Then I was like, and my mom was like, just go, like we need you like to be out the house even more often. Then I was like, mom, I do be out the house more often. Then so she was like, Roger, just stop being so freaking antisocial, but just keep on going. And then I was like, okay. And then they was like, yeah, like this dude was like shaking his like rolling his hand, like I couldn't even do it because like just like it's like a hand warmer type of thing. It's like you're just so excited. And then that most of the time it can be my head trying to play tricks on me. Okay, I'm sorry about that. The Simpsons exposed I'm sorry. The Simpsons exposed the COVID-19 before it happened. True, true. And back to that, I was like, man. And then so he was like asking me like these questions like about so he was like so where do I really want to go? Then I was like whatever I really want to go. Then I was like whatever you really want to go, like then I was like okay, I don't know where I can really go. Then I was like, dude, like just pick any. And I was like so I had to sit at the back because I really want to sit at the back and let these people be at the front because I really want to be at the back by myself. Then that had to be in the shotgun, which means the front seats. And then I was like, no, they could be at the front. It's just like these three seats right there, which means a person is driving, a person in the middle, and a person's at the other side, which means I really want to be at the back by myself. So like just like I'm looking at the window, listen to some good music and all that there. Then obviously I had to sit in the middle. I had to sit in the middle, and other people had to like sit at right here. You know, it's like it's just because I'm not a people's person, and that there happened on Friday as well. 2 days. But it's cool. It is what it is because I really cool. And man, they really had my attention, but they feel something about me just because it can be things to try to play tricks on you, and it could be some things that are very, very true about. And you may not be right all the time, and you may not be smart all the time, just because your mind can play tricks on you. It could be some things can be true, and it will be some things that you know about, and there will be some things that you don't even know about, and you will know some people that are not what you think they are, and there will be some people who you are what you think they are. But obviously, I thought they were narcissists. Like, since they came into my face even more lovely and kind, I know they really wasn't what they think they is. Just because ever since I felt like I'm gonna be somewhere, like I'm sitting down, whatever, like I just like a body, like my hands like start to shake. No, I mean I'm just not a people's person. Just because I really don't want to put myself out there, because the only thing I am putting myself out there is when I'm just like getting out of the house, like walk, because like I'm just fitting myself better and had to go give me some water instead because I really don't need coffee because I need water, like 2 cups of ice water. So I just like keep on drinking up some ice water so I can keep myself hydrated. I'm cool. And then so, and the dude just like had blow the horn at me since I came home as well, and about to go to the barber shop, and then about to go work out, and at the gym, the barber shop at the gym at the back of it. The barber shop is at the front, and then the gym's at the back, and it was flooded, but not that bad though. And then that so since I came home, whatever, and the dude was like right there as well. And then so he just got off of work, by the way. So he got off of work, and then so he's like a blow the horn, like wave for like with a peace sign. Then he was like so I was like, what you got going on? He was like, man, I just got off of work and I'm pretty tired, and I gotta go to work again. So he just sit with some of this right now. So he just got off of work like about 20 some minutes ago, and then so he just took him a cold shower and gotta go eat something, then go to bed because like man, like his schedule, man, I wish I can do that because like, he gotta wake up early and he gotta come home, like go to bed, like, dude. I thought those people really wasn't gonna turn out how I really make them out to be, just because I thought it was all narcissists, like all haters, but they just really want to f with you just because they really do love you, obviously, just because they are offering you good gifts. But to be real, I hate surprises, and I hate gifts, and I hate presents. Like whether I just like try to walk out, just trying to better myself. I hate surprises. I mean, whether they haven't seen you back in 2020, whatever, at the shopping mall, whatever. Now she try to show her surprise to me. Now she try to show her surprise to me, like surprise gifts and presents to me, and I hate surprises, and I don't need none of it, because as being a Sigma male of a lone wolf, I hate surprises, which means seeing the same people try to come into my life, because I'm not all about that. I freaking hate surprises. But the only thing I like surprises is when I really want to get my laptop, get me new clothes, really want to. This is the better gift to change, like change, like overgrow, keep on glowing. And that is my dream to go on with my health. My face is getting flatter, just because I've been working out, like I'm doing all this and that. But I will gonna give you more stuff on that real soon if you really want to learn about how to get your and how to get a wide, strong jawline, or you can look it up yourself, because that is how I did all of this as well. It's just because my jawline is even more wider and strong. It's just because I just have to close my mouth, just like close, and just like breathe, like just breathe, so it can like get more thinner or even more flatter. And when you go for your run, you got to breathe from your nostrils when you close your mouth as well. It can be pretty hard, but it will definitely keep you going. And working out, because I know, because like every time, like if I do work out with my mouth open, it's kind of like a mistake, but I really didn't mean it like that. It's just because when I do work out at the front porch, like in a very, very nice weather, it could be like about spring, but I've been doing it like about months ago, about in the spring, and this narcissist just really want to drive off speed, like then I told him, get lost, kiddo. And where is he at now? Didn't even show up, just because you cannot make me upset. You cannot make me mad, just because they just see it all, because that is what really imitates them. That is what really irritates them. And just because when they get high, they see the God. And just because they trying to accuse you to be the bad person. Obviously, look at these cops. And when I have look at these cops, I just wave at the cops. Like, I just give them wave, then I give the peace sign. I just like, hi. And obviously, the cops reply to me back, says, hey, hi, hello, good evening. And you see these narcissists really want to drive off speed and fast. Oh, you want to be a cop now? Oh, you a cop? You want to be a cop? You want and you're talking about all of these who you claiming, like want to put all of that gang stuff. Dude, they ain't, because for a fact is those narcissists claim about they want to be gangsters. You know, these narcissists, like especially in the people in the hood, they ain't, because they want to be all gangster until the real one shows up. And that's facts, just because my uncle really was back in the day. Because my uncle was giving so much reality checks when he was like writing me down. And it really made me grow. And when he came out back in 2020 out of prison, I always really wanted to like work with him, just like hook me up with a job. And obviously he really didn't. And I really wanted to come and spend time with my uncle so I can get to know him. So I can just like just to make me to be a better man. And then obviously I call him, he doesn't even show up. And I call him, he doesn't even call me back, and I text him, he doesn't even reply. And I've been like texting him, and I've been calling him, and he didn't, just because whether I really talking about something even more enlightenment, and he don't ever look at me like being like a hood igger, because I don't roll that way. And he just try to like put all of that towards me. Then I was like, you know me, uncle, I don't ever do none of that, okay? So he was just like okay, so why you wear all black then? Look at the differences. You see people wearing red. You see people wearing blue. You see people wearing like white t-shirts, like all of this and that. You see whatever they do. Like buying weed, selling drugs, buying drugs, doing all of these disgusting ass things. And it's just because I'm not like them. Hold up. I see a white flash through my window just because never know it was one of those troops, one of those sheriffs, which means they could be here through a room as well. Because, and I'm sorry if I'm mistaken it, just because it's not because somebody misses you, it's just because they are watching you. It's just not because somebody misses you, it's just because you have been calling out of their name. It's not because it's not because somebody misses you, just because they drive to your street most often. It's not because somebody misses you, just because they just be right there wherever you go, and they be at that place where you be at, and they be at the coffee shop where you be at. They just be at every place where you go. It's not because somebody misses you, just because they try to make you mad, or they trying to make you, just trying to test you because she is with this dude, whatever. I don't care what the fuck she's doing, because that ain't my woman. That is not my girl, because obviously it won't ever will. It won't ever be, just because she's not my type. Won't ever be my type, just because since day one really wasn't. Till this day, not at all. Because I know who is really my type. And I feel so much good every time I just have her in my mind that I've been really thinking from. Because of my barbershop friend, he knows. And he says that she is exotic, which means not anxiety. It's like exotic, which means a one of a kind, a very, very well spoken, very smart, very intelligent, very brilliant, very illuminated. And she's very attractive, and she's very gorgeous. And she is exotic, which means he said this, I don't see her around. No, and I told him I never met her and I never seen her. And because he was like, you is too. No, it's like, why did you think of that? Just because exotic. Yes, just like that woman I've been thinking from, but I really do want to put it towards my YouTube community, which means to post the picture of it. Because I really do, obviously, because I really do, to be honest. I really do. Really want to go to my page, to go to the Worthless community and put her there. It's just because to make my YouTube history, to get it more downloads, to get it more uploads, to get it posted, to get it more upgrade, so it can come to life. It's just because manifesting it for about 5 years now. And just because I'm not giving up and I'm not giving in, just because wherever I go, like whether I go for my long walk, she's doing that too. Just because she is in me. Then I was like, okay, because whether I be at the east, which means the city Arlington, I do here in Fort Worth, like this is the city of Fort Worth, and I do be walking further away towards the east area, which means it'd be about 2 or 3 hours to be there, but I don't make no excuse. Because like whether I really want to see like something new, whether it's like stuff I really want to get, I just go there without making no daggone excuses. Because I don't even make no excuses. I was like, oh, it's far. It's far. I'm not in the mood to walk, man. It's far. It's far. It's so hot. No, I don't even have my mindset like that. I just go. I just go because I don't make no excuse. Because whether I really want to see something new, whether it's like a new coffee, like dude, I wish they should bring this coffee back. It's called caramel. Wait, salted. Oh man, sweet salted caramel, something like that. What they've been putting out in the fall. No excuse, no pain, no gain. Let's train. That is what I'm all about. Just training my mind, training my body, and training my words. And just because they really want you to be, they want to be, they really want to be in your head. They really want to be in your mind so they can win over you. So they just like kind of win all this and that. And just really want to drive around just like this nastiest, promiscuous hoe with the gray Toyota. Like every time she see me, she's like I'm walking, whatever. Just really want to freaking laugh. I was like, look at you. I really don't even want you. Like, dude, you is so freaking disgusting. Just because I could just sense all of that. Obviously, she just drove down to my freaking street yesterday because I was about to go to the store. Gonna go work out later because I decided to make a vlog yesterday and to go live. It's just because they ain't meant to be. Just because I don't need them. Just because they are chasing the wrong guy. They're chasing the wrong guy. It's just because do she got him a do she got her a man? Does she got like other dudes at the side? I don't care if you got a baby on the way, but dude, just stay the hell away from me. Just because you really went to like a blow the horn at me back in June. Because I was at the party about to go give me a coffee or food, whatever. And obviously, I didn't even know that she was right there, but was like waving. And I just like ignore and go to the other way. Just really want to honk. Dude, I don't want to ride with you. Just because I don't care your face is looking all good. I don't care if your face looking all sexy and all. It's not even good looking like Laura, Agatha, or Goddess, whatever her name is. It's not even good just like yours. But it can look good physically, but I don't give a damn. She is trying to check you out. It's just because I'm not. Because, well, she's Mexican, by the way, because I don't even date those type of females. Which means I don't even marry those type of females because I don't want no Mexican woman to be my wife just because that is not my type of women that I can marry. Just because, no. It's just because it won't ever will and it won't ever will be. Because I've been telling her over and over to go home and go home and go home. And just really want to drive all speed and fast and shit. I was like, good, go home. Then try to be at the other way as well. Then I was like, what? What? It's just like I just seen like a Dracula vampire at the middle of the freaking night, whatever. And then that dude. And I'll just be at somewhere at the very, very quiet place. I try to hide myself so I can sleep. That's why just like I'm sit on this chair, just like I put my arms right here so I can sleep for a little bit. Then I just wake up. Then I just like stretch or whatever. Then I just seen like a light was on. Then I was like turning. That is why she is a SLUT, 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 but nothing but a SLUT. But that was that song that I have known about this emo singer named Scotty Vanity. And I think the song came out in 2006 or '05 or whatever. It, dude, I don't like that. Just because it really makes me so uncomfortable. Really makes me uncomfortable. Just because I'm in love with somebody else, because I am focusing on somebody else, because I am checking out somebody else that I have through the mind, just because I am acknowledging it, I am exercising it, just because I am conscious about it. And then so me and the barber was like, hey, sometimes, so he was like, sometimes it could be in your head, and then sometimes it can be of what you don't even think about really is. Then I was like, what did you mean? And just because I'm not out here like chasing whatever, because like you know me, bro. Just because I'm not like it. That he was like, you never know. Just like really want to like just to eat some food like you never know. You know, it's like and had like a notification, so I thought it was my YouTube channel, which means I thought it was Dog is a Dancer or Corey Washington or you, Waving Cat Wolf. I mean, I thought it really was, but I had like a something whatever. It's like on my Gmail account. It says Twin Flame or something like that. I was like, dude, I don't believe in that stuff. I don't believe in it. And that is why the right people will F with you. And just because you are doing something right, because don't be around with the people who are so jealous of you. It's just because they claim about that they are for you, because they think about that they are really like you or love you. Oh snap, my jacket. Oh, it's clean, right, sis? Oh, I'm sorry. You was cooking, right? Okay, cool. So I had to wash my stuff. Oh, excuse me. So I had to go wash my stuff here, just because you never know. What I was thinking about something. Just light you really don't want to turn on. Great. So this is the jacket that I recently have liked the most. And what are you cooking, by the way?
Smothered patties and chicken mushroom brown gravy with mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, and some pretzel.
Did you cook that before, right?
And you never ate it, but yeah, I cooked it before.
Oh, okay. Was it here or over at your? Right. Okay. So, what I'm looking for? Oh, there you are. Focus. Oh snap! I was about to slam it again. Don't slam it. Man, I was choking. Sometimes it could be something funny that you really got to laugh your guts off. And yeah, it's funny. Because I do got me like ramen noodles as well. Just because like I obviously do eat ramen, because I don't even think about like ramen noodles like it's a black culture. No. Ow! Like ramen noodles is like where the people over there in China and Japan, those are the ones been making us ramen. Because I was like watching a lot of anime TV shows back in 2017, 18, 19, and 2021. Ramen noodle like Naruto. Okay, just like this guy. But I don't see the emoji of his face right here. Because so I like ramen because I have to eat out. I have to eat these. I mean, have to eat these after working out as well. Because I do got like a sweet tooth as well. Because like I'm on weather, I just like eat something before I work out. Like I just eat this as well because I really had to. Because I had to. I had to. I had to. It's just because my provider was like forcing me to, then I was like, I ain't eating that just because it's like, well, I had to, so if I really want to eat something, I gotta eat this as well. And I'm a fan of Chex Mix, but I have always been a Chex Mix fan ever since I was a child, obviously. And so I don't eat Doritos anymore. I don't even eat Cheetos anymore. I don't even eat Lay's anymore, and I don't even eat High Fries, and I don't even eat what else? I don't even eat type of brands, but I rather go to Chex Mix. But I don't know, because like you never know. It's like gluten free or even more like vegan ones. Yeah. Yes, I do eat some chips. I really do. I do like eating some chips. But the only thing I really like the most is smart popcorn. And they got the one with the Dorito kind, with the Dorito smart popcorn. Man, I always really want to look for them. Then they said that they don't have them anymore, just because I was the only one that get them. And then there was some nastiest woman gonna be like, hey, let me give me some, just like give me some. Then I was like, no, the bag ain't open. So she was like, man, you a trip. Obviously, the bag was open just because she really wasn't washing her hands. I seen smart popcorn at the store, but never tried it before. Really? What I never tried before, I never ate at Buffalo Wild Wings. Till this day, never ate Buffalo Wild Wings. And I never ate TGI Fridays. Never ate there. The craziest thing that I never went at, till this day, Six Flags. And I'm happy that I didn't. I'm happy that I never, ever went to Six Flags in my life. Obviously, I don't want to go to Six Flags, which means I've never been there. I really don't want to. I really don't. Obviously, it's not my sound. It's just not my sound like how I really go by, obviously. Got like this as well. Which means I drink it before a workout. Because I have to stay away from pre-workout and the whey protein and stuff, because I have to stay away, because like I kind of like get like itchiness. I never went to Six Flags. I never went to Six Flags before either. Even though it is a big thing in New England. Whoa. I never heard it. I think they created that there even. Wow, that's cool. Wow, that is amazing. And I like some good decent stuff of what people over there in UK do. Over there in London, you see like this big clock tower. They got that there is better than the Carnival, and that there is better than Six Flags, obviously, because I can really just see myself through it, of who I am really with. It could be, I'll be right here at my right, and just like me, Agatha, or Laura, whatever her name is, named Goddess, and two of them as well, and it's just so magnificent as well, and we have like the funniest vibes about it, and things been really turning that into our favor. It's because we are nerds. Because why we are nerds is just because we are creative beings. It's just because I got a lot of people gonna be like, weirdo, and there is some idiot in my channel gonna be like, okay, you're just about to get into some stuff before it gets weird and all of this nonsense, and have to put him into his place. And I don't give a damn if he unsubscribed to me, but he can't unsubscribe because I got like about a little bit of people had unsubscribed to my channel. Bye, unsubscribe. But I'm not gonna miss you. But thank you for really sticking around to my channel for about a little while. But go ahead, unsubscribe. I won't miss you. I don't. But if you unsubscribe to my channel, don't be coming back to take a peek at my videos or a live stream while you still haven't subscribed, dummy. Because I don't respect that. I don't respect that. And just because I get more algorithms in React. In Massachusetts, in the other New England states, they play Six Flags commercials on TV 24/7 on local TV channels such as Fox 6. Man, I can see that it's kind of mystery, as I can say it, because how I feel about not getting any algorithm in my YouTube channels, which means it can really boost up more algorithm. I don't give a damn, just because I don't need algorithms for many viewers or many subscribers. I don't need that, because the only thing I really get algorithm is in reality, real freaking life. Everywhere I freaking go, I am the algorithm. It's just because I am seeing new people chasing, just like stalking me, chasing after me. But what I'm trying to sit down by myself, like coffee or eating whatever, and they be right there all next to me, just like I'm gravitating. But I'm just like I'm facing towards the window, and then you see them right there, it's like, and gonna be like, I'm not even worried about them. And then that, because I am the algorithm in real life. Because making videos, for me, I don't need algorithms. It's just because it really wasn't my thing. I am the algorithm in real life. Just because I am being noticed everywhere. I am being noticed. I am being noticed because I am just some dude. Which means that is why they won't ever forget. I mean, that's why they won't ever forget about me, just because I am just some dude. I am just some dude, because they don't know why, how come I'm always calm and charming. Because like they don't ever expect that I don't react. Whether I'm trying to like get things, whatever. Whether I just like smiling. Whether they try like to talk all of that crap, I'm just smiling. Or just do these gothic dances. It's called cyber goth. YouTube promotes drama. Yeah, that's real true. Which means I love YouTube, well, I hate YouTube at the same time. And just because it really wasn't how it really used to be. Because I've been watching YouTube for over 11 years. In 10 years, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. And I've been really watching, I've been growing up watching YouTube. It's just because I really didn't have no MySpace back then. It was MySpace back then. It was popping because I was in 8th grade when I was in middle school. Everybody had their MySpace, and I really didn't even want it because I was just so much into creativity, like playing my guitar, writing, drawing, coloring, playing video games, waking up about at 10 o'clock every Saturday morning, and I just be at home, and then I just like listening to music, and then I just like go and hang out with my nerdy friends. When I do drama, when I do drama videos, I get the most views. It's just because they really want your attention. Just because when you talk about something else better and positive, the views get slow. And when you talk about some very BS nonsense drama, the views will go up. It's just because I heard about this YouTuber named Jihad Green 666 because he was talking about it because when he was on Facebook Live talking so much positivity, the views are so low. And when he when he made the Facebook Live on some BS drama, the views are definitely go up. You ain't the only one, just because you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one. Because it's not your fault, and they tried to accuse us that it was our fault, just because they don't want us to win, just because they don't want God to win. They really want the devil to win, just because, dude, every time if they be at the coffee shop or at the donut shop or whatever it is, dude, they walk in there and all stink. It's just like, dude, they don't even take baths or showers days and weeks. If they do, they gotta go out to a party, go out to the club, or go out somewhere so they can be turned up. And that is some sad thing right there. That is real sad. Like, I take showers every single day, but whether I got to, whether that I gotta spend the night out, huh? I'm sorry. If I were to live stream and call someone out to fight them, would I have over 20 viewers? Um, that is a very good question, but it can be very but it can depends. But what you really gotta do just to really play tricks on them. It's just because about these narcissists, they cannot make me mad. They cannot make me angry just because I am the master at my own world. I am master at my inner world, which means at the outer world, it's mine just because I've been going from within. Just because I don't care what do I see out here. But I won't say just don't even make, just don't. Because I really don't, there are some stuff that I really want to put some stuff like that as well. Because that is why I have to stay positive. That's why I have to keep going. That's why I have to be more realistic and specific. Because you ain't lying, because I really do want to talk about some stuff like, just put the name of the title and put it into some, like a vlog, whatever, then that the views would go up. And I'm not going to do that. But I recommend you not to, just because I'll look up to those people like that as well. Like you, I'll look up to you even though I haven't met you yet, but we will real soon. And Dog is a dancer at 17 star. We haven't met each other yet because I know we will. And Philip, and it's last name start with the E. I cannot pronounce it. I cannot pronounce that. And Corey Washington, yes. Just because, okay, let me see. No, I meant I know I would have over 20 viewers. You read my question. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Break it down so I can really understand what you're really talking about. So I can really understand. Because if I really mistaken it, just correct me. So if I made a mistake, just go ahead to correct me so I can really understand what she was going by. So I can really understand because but it's up to you if you really want to send it or so. Whatever feels good to you. So I'm not picky or whatever because like so. So if I were, so I can see, so I can try. So I can really try. If I were to live stream and call someone out to fight them, I would. Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Man, that is tough. So it just like the darkness really want to be in your light, and they really want to take it over, and just trying to like make you to be like them, or where you make some stuff like that, just trying to eliminate of what you got going on. And I don't know if that's the answer, because you know I'm trying, because I'm not trying to manipulate you, whatever, just because I'm just trying to help my viewers and help my subscribers. So that's what I'm trying to, because like just trying to get their mind right, just trying to get their life even more better, but not even forcing it, just because like some part I may not be right, some parts I can, but I just really gotta have a lot of, I do get like roadblocks, and I do gotta keep on going, just because I just gotta keep on going straight. That's all. But there are some roadblocks, which means narcissists trying to get in your way, and that is why I don't react. I just don't react. But whether they really want to drive all loud, speeding fast, let them. I don't care, because they don't ever bother me. They are not the problem of me. It's because the only thing that is the problem that is really bothers them is when it gets to my presence, my light, my aura, my power, my essence. That is the only thing that really bothers them. Because about them, what they do, or whether they go out at the bar, or whether it's like this nasty hoe, whether she's out with these multiple dudes and follow me everywhere I go, they don't ever bother me, just because they don't ever be the problem of me, just because I don't care what they do. Just go do that somewhere else. Go do that at the other side of town, or go do that at the other city. But don't just do all of that because I'm around. Just because they can be right there, and I'm gonna be somewhere else far. Whether if they gotta be far where I'm at, I'm gonna be at the other way quietly. But if they're trying to be at the other way quietly, dude, I really want to call the cops so freaking bad every time they do this. I really want to call the police. And I just feel like the cops won't ever do anything. The cops won't ever do anything. Because I was drinking this. Because I'm gonna be up all night. Because I got so much things to study on. I got some things to study on, because I'm gonna be watching Israelite Social on YouTube, and then I'm going to be getting on Google to go be looking at these conspiracies like the Freemason and the Illuminati, and I'm going to be like reading so much stuff about that, about some stuff of what they've been reading, hiding from, because of what they are still asleep on, which means people in the world like they are still asleep. But they claim about they woke, but they are still asleep. But that is the type of stuff that I read about. It's the conspiracies. Like, I get on Google to be looking at conspiracies, Illuminati, Freemason, all of these mysteries and stuff. And I've been looking at this type of stuff as well, like our slave trade, our history. But the people who don't F with you, they don't got the knowledge like how you got the knowledge. And for those who F with you, they got the knowledge like you do. Because they know like the same knowledge that you do. It's about your ancestors of what you know about, which means the Israelites, ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge, ancient conscious, ancient Egypt, just like you say. But the Bible is a very true book. It's because biblical instructions before leaving Egypt. And now, in this one here, the Bible, it says biblical instructions before leaving Earth. This is these final days of what we are living in. These are these final days, like the final events, just for the wicked, and they got to go. And for those who really believe in him are gonna be saved. Okay. I'm sorry. So let's see. But I don't want to fight. I gotta slow down. But I don't want to fight anyone. There is someone here on YouTube who has been threatening to fight me. It okay. It kind of It kind of remind me of this YouTuber name, Coach Davis. Just I'm on Coach Davis. He always talks about semen retention, no fap celibacy. Man, that dude there is a mess because like he is always being at this dude. The other dude name is DJ 100 because DJ 100 is always getting on Coach Davis just because DJ 100 can see something of what Coach Davis doesn't see because he constantly exposing him. He been really putting him on check. He been really putting him knowledge. But that's why Coach Davis is so freaking mad because he was like asking for his address or whether he lives so he can come over there and kill him or whatever. And he was like, show me your face. Like show me your face because it's not because like he got to cover his face with these emojis. Like with these emojis with a chipmunk mustache and this here as well. Giggling like it kind of remind me of the Alvin and the Chipmunks type of 2007 vibe, whatever. Like when it was a movie instead of a cartoon. But I still do got some respect for it because if you really is serious, it's gonna take you a while for him to get 20K subscribers. It could be for about 3 to 4 years to get him on 20 subscribers if you really are serious about being a full-time YouTuber. If you really are serious being a full-time YouTuber, bet you will get 20K subscribers even more faster. It could be about 7 months to a year. Obviously, yeah. Just because I seen his face from that very first time when he made a first vlog. Him in his car with that goofy face. Him in his car was like, you see the glow? Just like driving somewhere during that day in California. And it was him and his newborn baby. Which means shouts out to his new family whatever. And Coach David had came up to his life and was like, yo, DJ, show me your face. I don't care if you got a baby. And that there was really disrespecting. And it really pissed DJ 100 off. It's just because I don't like that though. I really don't like how they really disrespecting people's views of what they really put in effort from within them and goes out there as well. Just because I respect DJ 100, but these other YouTubers, they don't. And just because you know how real manny it really gets. Just because they can agree, they can disagree. Because I'm happy that I don't got nobody be on my YouTube channel that I don't even know. Because I thought about somebody that I know whatever been watching my YouTube channel. But obviously it really wasn't because it was all in my head trying to play tricks on me. But that's good. That's good that they don't be in my YouTube channel just to watch because they won't ever know. And they won't ever will know. They won't ever will be. But they know that I had like a Facebook account ever since I got hacked. Just because FedEx delivery hacked it. And how come? I walked and passed through there and I heard my freaking name. Some dude was working at FedEx. Says my name, Roderick! And I didn't say anything. And how come FedEx be driving through my freaking street every single day? Whether I be at the coffee shop or whether I be at the park or whether I be everywhere, I see FedEx. driving everywhere I go every day because I was like, I know. I freaking know because it was somebody that I know. I mean, I don't know them now, and I don't remember them. But they know me, but they remember me, but I don't remember them, and I don't know them. Just because ever since they hacked at me, cool. Because my life is better without Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, TikTok. My life is better without it. Just because no stress, no depress, no pain, because I am gaining love and success of rich life from within. That's why I am rich from within. It's just because I'm not out there living it. Like, I'm not out there living in the, I'm not living in the phone. I'm not living in a social media world. And I'm not living on Netflix, HBO, and I'm not living on OnlyFans, and I'm not living in these dirtiest, nastiest websites. I'm not living how they living. Just like that nasty hoe with the gray Toyota. I don't remember her, and I don't know her. I don't remember, and I don't know her. And as I just see I'm driving, like towards my street yesterday and the other day, I just look at it, just picture it through my mind that it was Laura, it was Agatha, it was Goddess that I've been thinking about for 5 years. All I really is picture that. Because you never know that it will be transferred around, that it will be her that I've been really want so bad. Because I'm just setting it to existence now. I'm setting it to existence, but after this, I'm going to write it down, and I'm going to keep on repeating it, and leave it alone, and go to bed like I just got done putting in the work. And when I will wake up, I'm going to see that there tomorrow, and not physically, I'm going to feel like physically it's like already there, because it is Laura, it is Agatha, it is Goddess. Because I'm just setting it out to be, just because I know she's close. I know that she is close. Because I just heard her right now. It says, keep going, keep bettering, because I know for a fact the universe is always working out for me. And there was like a train like kept on going and kept on going. And I thought how to stop right there to wait for the train as well, because the train was gone ever since I made it there. And the universe is always working. And just because those people won't ever F with you until the right people will. And just because those are the ones who will definitely cheer you on. Those are the ones who will understand you. Those are the ones who will support you. Those are the ones who will make you to feel welcome. Then those will be the ones who will make you to be accepted. So it doesn't matter what you wear. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you smell like. It doesn't matter what you've been going through. It doesn't matter what you've been going through in your background, or if you got like a background, because you are changed for the better, because you don't do nothing that you did a long time ago. And if you don't got no background, but that's good, just because you is a true nerd, because you is a divine creator, just because you are a co-creator within your own world, and from within that you get out there. Because I love being a nerd, because I am a divine creator, which means a divine co-creator. There's the mind and there's the words as well. That is why I love it, because I am exercising it, and then I just have to like play the game of the real world, because this is how much I am so addicted when it gets to these things on my own, because I am at peace when I am on my own. Because this is why I won't ever get sick with me. This is why I love me at any type of traits of my own personality. It could be 2 personalities or it can be 3. It's like a metamorphosis. It's like overchanging. It is like so unstoppable. It's like nobody cannot stop me. Nobody cannot let me down. Nobody cannot. Just because I am those type of things that I kept on winning and going. Because I am my higher overall when it gets to my reality. So that is why the right people will F with you because of these things. Just because I did the homework within myself, then so they did the homework of themselves, then that is why I like the people who I be around. Just because we are equal and we are one-minded. And that is what I'm going to stick to. Not this narcissist, not the ones gonna be at the other side, just really want to running out their mouth talking crap just for some stupid attention. I don't care. It's because that is their problem. It's just because that is who they are. Because they won't ever change from it. Just because they're acting like little girls. They're acting like little boys. How come you see all of these dudes be like in a freaking circle? When I am about to arrive at this destination where I'm about to walk in, you see them at the freaking side like circling. And I'd be at the other lane. And I just like gonna be there. Just because whether I be inside this place, I go in there and just like can get what I really gotta get. Just sit there, just really communicating with this dude. Just because I be around with the ones who are chosen. I be around with the ones who are the lucky ones. And I be around with those who are illuminated. And I be around with those who are like me. Common sense. Just because we have life. Because we ruled it. Because we are the world master from within. We are the mind master. We are the words that we speak. We are mastering it. And we are the creators of it. And we won't ever change of that. Just because that is our dignity. I'm flying. I'll see y'all brothers in the view. Take care of yourself. Stay healthy. And as always, stay conscious. Subconscious to make the words in the mind to make it come to life to be in your reality. So you can get the best of it through it. And I'll see y'all soon. Massacre.